Today I want to give my first impressions and show you guys a brand new play-to-earn AAA ARPG called Seraph in the Darkness. Seraph has a unique blend of immersive gameplay with multiple diverse hero classes to choose from that each offer their own playstyles while having tons of MMO elements including team-based multiplayer gameplay, competitive PvP leaderboards, strategic boss battles, and even an entirely open economic system for a true free market approach. Season 2 actually just came out and it's only going to last about 5 weeks, so it's a perfect time to hop in as this season features the largest prize pool to date worth an entire $1 million, along with the game having a completely revamped play-to-earn model. You can download the game entirely for free on PC and Android, either by heading over to their website and just downloading via the PC download or Android download. Alternatively, you can also download the game via Steam. The game seems like it has a ton of build variety and pretty interesting RPG mechanics, so I'm really eager to give the game a try and see what the classes and abilities are all about in today's video, and to just give you guys my first initial impressions of the game. Alright, so now it's time to make the most important decision, which is picking a class. I've seen a lot of gameplay, and honestly what appeals to me the most, I mean, in a lot of these games, I like to play almost everything. So we got kind of like an Amazon Javelin sort of character here. I guess referred to as Valkyrie, and then we got a Necromancer, a Sorceress, a Druid, and a Barbarian. And it says all the abilities here. One of the things that looked most interesting to me was a lot of the frost spells that the sorcerers had access to. Frost Field, Frost Burst Bolt, a lot of this stuff. I've heard that Necromancer is one of the stronger characters right now, and this like AoE attack seems pretty insane. I haven't played like a Valkyrie sort of character in one of these games, so this is actually kind of appealing to me the most, but I think I think we'll have a fun way of picking a character here. Go to a random picker wheel here, and I'm gonna put Necro. We'll do Valk, Sork, and Barb. I usually don't really like Druid, but any of these four I'm interested in. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm kind of leaning towards Valk and Sork because I really like frost-oriented spells. Oh! Just barely went over to Necro. Alright, Necro it is. Necro it is. Got the bone armor. Alright, let's go. Who do I look like? Some lore expert? Okay, I'm here to game it up. That is frightening. Okay, first time seeing the UI, so we got Mana Flask, Health Flask, Rolls, Default Attack, on left click. Oh, so we spawn in with a skill point, it looks like. Adding points to your skills, obviously it's going to increase the damage, and like a passive thing as well. It's mainly just damage oriented, it looks like. We got the skill tree here, recommends some stuff. So I'm going to start off with a Skeletal Warrior because I am a Necromancer after all. So I mean, we need that. How many can I have up? Just one right now? Okay. I'm so used to WASD. Alright, speak with the camp leader. Agamond. Box of Chaos, what the hell? Okay, that's too involved right now. Alright, see what the combat's all about. So, our auto attack, pretty decent. Okay, the warrior is just absolutely overpowered, annihilating everything. XP altar, it's just that easy. We got our first boss, so I got the scythe ability, which kind of seems to own. Does have double damage on my auto attack. We got all sorts of crap here. Give me the loot. The inventory system is pretty much what you would come to expect at this point. Questing is really straightforward as well, and you got this little... Oh my god, the loading screen is insane. It's so fast. Potions. I wonder if I can get more skeletons. I've had this EXP altar on for like 3 minutes or something. It lasts so long. Going here, I'm just smurfing on everything, dude. Look at this guy. He's like teleporting to them. Let's see it. Can you solo carry me? Holy crap. This guy's a gaming god. Look how fast he is. I need like 10 of these guys, then I can just go AFK. And then just hard carry me. Alright, so it seems like I got some stat points, so let's see what they do. Strength increases attack damage, lets you equip more weapon and armor types. Dex gives you accuracy and enables you to equip certain weapons. Stam is just HP. Energy increases your mana and buffs skill damage. I wonder if that buffs my Delta Warrior damage. 70 HP and 15 attack. So if I buff the energy, does that increase it? I'm not sure. I don't think that's increasing that, but it probably increases the damage of my scythe that I have. Probably worth. Maybe I'll do a little bit of stamina as well. But we'll see if I actually run into like a requirement issue on an item. See what we got up here. So we got invitation rewards. If we invite multiple people, we get some stuff. So that's nice. Make sure to do that. Season journey. This is pretty nice. Kind of give you some like goals. I wonder, 50k gold. Holy crap. Beginner dark gold chest. Obtain one piece of level 30 or above. Okay, well that is a bit above me. Potion of speed for 10 minutes. Right click to gain a large amount. Well, I need that right now. 500k gold to complete 14 out of 18 quests. 14 of 18? Okay, there's all sorts of stuff here, so I probably need a few more levels for this. Revive scroll. Instant revive. 35% HP pot. Okay, there's all sorts of good stuff in there, but that's probably a ways away for me. Sell all this crap. Let's see if this guy has anything OP. I want a scythe. I don't want this little pike. I want a big ass scythe. Doesn't look like he has one. I'm gonna wait until he has one, because that's what I want. Some hammers, tiny little bitch made wand. We don't want a wand around here. We want a massive Giga Chad scythe. I should probably buy a helmet. How much is this? 200? I have 10,000? Well, what? I can just get it loaded up. Maybe we do buy a hammer just for right now. HP regen on hit seems pretty good. MP restored by killing. I don't know what quick strike recovery is. Ooh, extra weapon damage. I'll try this, see how big the mallet is. They'll let me use it. Looks like I can use it. Holy, big mallet gaming. Like you can craft at this guy too. Salvage, forge gear. This is probably... Ooh, add an affix. Can I do that at level 1 already? The forge gear. Equipment needs to be unloaded. I have to put it into the knapsack, they call it. See, what can we do here? Oh, it costs a lot of materials. Delete an affix. Okay, yeah, I don't have any materials. First elite, I got 2 minions now. I got them leveled up. Let's see. Oh, elite or elite. What am I calling it? Rare? Rare spear? Winning? Really, this is good. 1 to 10, 4% lightning damage. Oh, it's over for me. I sell that and get big money. Another one? Let's just bully this guy. Please give me a big staff. Another spear, dude. Another spear. Hold up. Let me drop this. What is this crap? Get this out of here. Just delete this. Get out of here. I want to see these. Really, one of these is OP. Identify this. Flame res, frost res, plus 3 dex. Oh, it's Jover. It's Jover. What about this guy? Better than my hammer? See it? Holy. Lightning damage added by spell skill, weapon attack, increased fire damage, monster gold drops, lightning damage. The game really wanted me to go lightning sword, huh? I got a emerald as well. Add to weapon, poison damage. I wonder if putting this in my weapon makes my minions do poison damage. That would be pretty sick. These are absolutely insane, dude. They're so fast. They're just speed running to all the mobs. Doesn't seem like the javelin gives the minions poison damage, but it does give my auto attack poison damage, which is pretty nice. And I'll probably synergize well, I would assume anyway, with this skill tree, because it's all poison related. I really want the Torrent of Venom, but that's like level 30, so that's pretty far away. Until then, I'll probably just abuse the fact that the minions are absolutely insane. Nice having the map overlay, makes doing the quest pretty easy. Oh, exquisite chest. Oh, give me the loot. Giant necklace. My bags are full, I probably need to go back to town. Already had one of those. Let's see, is this one better? 19 strength? That's a crap ton of strength, dude. I don't know, does that buff my minions? I'm excited to see what level do I get this? Level 6 I get the skeleton mage. I wonder if those guys also just teleport to the mobs and just absolutely annihilate them. Holy crap, what is this? Get out of my game, dude. Little elite icon here. Really, this guy gives me an epic loot. The first guy to actually be able to survive for a sec. What a hacker. Cloak. What sort of item slot is cloak, do you think? Chest piece, yeah. Makes sense. good. Getting all sorts of resists up. Oh, dude, look at them. They have the zoomies, bro. My minions look like my cat in the morning. Holy crap. They're speed hacking. I need to be running like them. Oh my god. Got a big bad boss. Advanced Team Warrior. Oh! Look at the poison damage I got going, though. Look at that. Holy, that's ticking for big numbers. Poison damage on this weapon is insane. A talisman pack. Let's see what this is. I should have read that, but, you know, habit of just flying through it all. This says I got place in the amulet bag to take effect. Oh, I got a pet. Got a pet. Wolfie. Look at the little armor too. I wonder if you can customize the pet. Surely there's like a million different types of pets you can get. Wolfie, what up, dude? Can you get all my loot for me? Oh, taking a little nap. Okay, we got Wolfie here. Level 6, let's go. Get my boys. Skeletal Mage. Really, these are... You go OP, see how many do I have. So I have 1 by default. Alright, let's see it. Where you going, dude? Come here. Okay. Let's see it. My other minions are killing them before this guy gets his projectile off. I want to see how much he hits for, dude. You guys are too OP. Stop. Alright, I'll hit this elite. See it. Dude, I can't even tell. I think 40? I'm not sure. Against high health targets is probably pretty good. But right now my actual like warrior guys are just way too goated. I guess with my... Here, I got more stat points. I've just been juicing into stamina because my health has been going down. Gameplay is pretty much what you'd come to expect from most ARPGs, it seems like. Right now, I don't have to do that much because, I mean, obviously, like I've been talking about, my minions are just absolutely insane. But I am excited to kind of go further down the tree. I would really like to unlock a lot of this poison-oriented stuff later. Seems pretty good. For now, just for leveling especially, this is probably one of the best ways to do it, is just have the minions and have them completely carry you and just run around. It's kind of like speed leveling almost, because they just walk up to everything so quickly, which is a nice change of pace. A lot of time the minions in these games are slow and buggy and get stuck on everything and are just kind of useless, but it's like a complete 180 here. This insane wand, +1 for Necrocall Skeleton Warrior. Summoner HP 10%. Healing has a chance to release level 4 Flame Bolt. So I just got that scythe, but I guess I wasted it because this quest reward just gave me something insane. Alright, so we got to level 7, messed around with the minions a little bit. I gotta get going here, but I wanted to give just my quick overall impressions of the game before I go. I am very interested to kind of see how the end game ends up playing out and messing around with a lot of the like end game talent trees and builds and doing a lot of the actual end game content. It seems like there's a lot to do, especially when you look at the season journey. There's so many different things to unlock, and the crafting system seems pretty interesting as well. I like a lot of the stats on the gear, and one of the things that I noticed is that there is very just like straightforward stat sheet here, so I can see all my resistances, which you actually get a good bit amount like at low levels, so that's really nice. You don't have to worry too much about resistances. You can pretty easily get it on your gear, and I already got a +1 to necroskeleton skills on a wand at a very low level, so that intrigues me for what you can potentially get on a lot of your gear. You can check your stats pretty easily here, so you got the basic stats, you got all of your attack damage here, which is pretty nice, your protection, so you can just see all of your resistances more in depth, and also I guess absorption is a stat in this game. Every character seems to have evasion, block, and you can check your movement recovery. And you got your move speed, summoner move speed, you know, all sorts of information here that is helpful to have. One thing that I really like, which I've already mentioned 100 times, is just how good and responsive the minions are. I hope that there's more ways to kind of go in deeper with that. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff in terms of like crafting. There's a jeweler here, crafter guy here, and a ton of different materials that exist. The questing itself has been pretty straightforward, nothing insane going on. It's just very easy to follow. Side questing to give you a pretty generous amount of loot as well, so you're getting not way too much loot that you can't deal with it, but a good enough amount to where you're looking at stuff and kind of engaging with the systems. Skill tree seems pretty simple, so it's not like super in-depth, not extremely difficult to kind of take a look at, and hopefully a lot of the complexity is actually in the gear rather than the skill tree. But there's actually quite a lot of acts. I'm only on Act 1. You can see it goes all the way to Act 10 and then Void Realm, so that's pretty involved. I'm probably going to just grind through the, once I get back home, I'm just going to grind through the actual main storyline and kind of take a look at the end game and see how that ends up playing out.